RJ here, hanging out at the Young Hollywood studio at the Four Seasons in LA with the lovely Kristin Cavallari. Now, Young Hollywood's all about hot trends, what's new, and you always seem to just know. What's your secret, knowing like the latest fashion or the hot new restaurant or club?
Oh, my dog's growling. You know, God, I don't know. It's kind of exhausting trying to keep up with all the latest trends and everything, but fashion magazines, photo shoots and stuff, they're always trying to put on the new cool thing, so that's a good way of knowing. And then anytime a new restaurant opens up here, it's like, it's a big deal, you know, and so everyone goes out for it. So just word of mouth, I guess.
So now, how often do you actually go back to Laguna Beach?
Not that often, actually.
When's the last time?
Maybe 2 weeks ago. My doctor is still there, so anytime I need to go see my doctor, I go back. It's a good excuse to see my dad. But now that it's gonna be warm out, I think I'll start going more.
So does it feel different now after all these years of when it was before when you would hang out in Laguna?
Well, yeah, I mean, you know, when you're in high school, anywhere you are, you're like, I just want to get out and go off and do my own thing. But now I really appreciate Laguna and I love going home. So it's definitely a little different.
So now you did Laguna for a long time and now the Hills. What's the difference between the two shows?
Laguna was, you know, it was my real boyfriend and those were my friends and we were really young. So MTV basically just came in and shook up our world.
Right.
And then going into the Hills, I knew what to expect, and I looked at it more as a job than my actual life.
And if you were to do a movie about like your life story, what would you call the movie?
Oh my God.
Putting you on the spot.
Something along the lines of The Wild Ride or something
The
stupid
Wild Ride,
like that.
I like it.
Yeah.
Why would you call it The Wild Ride?
My whole life, I mean, I've moved around so much my whole life. I was born in Colorado, I've lived in Connecticut, Chicago, back to Colorado, and Laguna Beach, and now LA. So when I was younger, I just moved around a lot. Because I was always the new girl growing up. Right. So I had to, every time I was forced into this new situation, I always had to, you know, think on my feet and make new friends.
Now some magazines said that you're an expert flirter. That if someone was to win a gold medal, you would win the gold medal for flirting. You didn't know that?
No, I didn't know that, but
so
I'll take it.
What makes you the gold medalist for flirting? What's your secret?
Oh man, maybe it's because I have an older brother and I grew up around him and all of his friends, and so I'm comfortable being around guys. I don't know.
So what's like your technique? If you see a guy you like, what do you do? Do you do like the bitchy routine?
No, to be honest, if I really do like a guy, I get kind of shy. So I guess if I'm flirting with you, it's not a good sign.
So you're just kind of quiet then.
Yeah.
And what's some advice that you would give to those in Young Hollywood that are just trying to make it? How do you stay on top?
Oh, have a thick skin. I don't know. It's gonna be a lot of rejection. Hollywood's hard, you know. You have to just not listen to what everyone says and just kind of brush off the negativity.
The future. I mean, you've talked about what you want to do. You want to get into the acting. You want to do the producing.
Yeah, I really do want to
What else
produce.
outside of entertainment, though, do you see yourself sort of getting into?
I'm obsessed with shoes. I would love to do a shoe line. Yeah, I think.
What would your shoes be like?
Very similar to YSL and Christian Louboutin. Love shoes. But I don't know. You know, that's really just my main goal is producing. Kind of is number one right now, and acting, and then anything with shoes would be great. So.
Well, there you go. Young Hollywood Studio, Kristin Cavallari taking each day as it comes.
Yep.